Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at us.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
What is going on, everyone? It is your boy Prim, and welcome to the Reckless Roundtable Show. And this guy, there's no bomb. It's fine, but I hope everyone's doing good. It's so late, bro. Look at this guy. This guy's so late. Oh my, bro. My technician's not technician today, but it's fine. Joy. Hope you guys are having a great evening. I know, bro. I know. Hope you guys are having a great evening. I'm joined by my panelists today. We got Condinho in the building, Man City fan. We got Dylan, again, Man City fan. We got Guy, Tottenham fan. We got Anton. Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time, but it's all right. You know what I mean? Liverpool fan here. And we got the lovely Patrick. Yes, he's there, Chelsea fan. And also, we are joined by the darkness of Solomon, who is Arsenal.
Yeah, it's night time in Nigeria, isn't it?
We are.
Is that underbelly?
It's not. Let me try it and say it's the underbelly color thing, because right now it is not. But if you are new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to the show. Drop a like as well. We're trying to get those likes up as well. So this is gonna be a great show for us. Joe, you need to change the background of the show because it's not Reckless Thoughts. If you have the overlay for it, that'd be very good.
We do not currently have an overlay for that. We're sorry. Technicians will technician that one up soon.
No problem. We will continue.
The ticket will be back in 24 hours.
Yeah, we'll get a refund. It's fine. But before we continue the show, Condinho, do you have something to say?
Yeah, yes, I do. My friend Patrick, aka True City fan, he has stage 4 cancer in the pelvis, and he's done a GoFundMe page to raise some funds so he can get treatment. He currently lives in Ireland. He can't get the treatment in Ireland because they don't provide it. It's not in terms of finances, and he's looking to do it abroad. He's currently he's now raised about over £20,000 thanks to the footballing community, one of the best communities throughout the whole of YouTube. And just show him some support, love, and do whatever you can.
I donated as much as I could, man.
Yeah, no, well done.
Anything,
well
even
done.
nice messages, man. He's a nice guy. It's the worst thing to happen to such a nice guy like him. Yeah.
What I would say, like obviously, what I love about the football, we're gonna leave the link as well in the chat. So please get involved and click the link. I will appreciate the community to do that. Show some love and show some support, please. We hope Patrick gets better soon. Wish him all well as well. But what I love about the footballing community is that we can, in terms like this, like we all come together as a unity. Do you know what I mean? Just we don't care what team you support. Like this is a life situation that's happening. Do you know what I mean?
Rivalries aside, innit?
Exactly. So it's just like as a community, we gel together when it comes to things like this, and we all come together and we're all one unit. Do you know what I mean? Like we don't want nothing happening to one of our fellow friends. Do you know what I mean? Or our close ones, even if it's anyone that we know personally. So Condinho, thank you for showing that.
Big up yourself.
With us as well. And delegates, please hit that link and show some love. Please donate if you can. Donate.
Every little
we're not asking for.
Even if it's a couple of quid. Even if it's a couple of quid.
Yeah, please share that link and please share it on with your other friends as well. Show some support, and we hope Patrick gets well soon. Hopefully, he can get that recovery, man. Because man, stage 4 cancer is not a joke. You know what I mean? So, are we good to move on with the show? Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for showing that.
Big up you.
Yeah, no worries, man. So what I've done today, I have made a wheel of clubs. So this is the wheel of clubs right here. I'm gonna spin this wheel, and then whoever the club lands on, we're gonna talk about the topic at hand, and hopefully it doesn't land at United because I want to save that to last. So everyone ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Oh,
Of course.
and it is. And it is. Who is it now?
Of
Tottenham
course. Of
Hot.
course. Well, do you want to start my diatribe of what I've witnessed over the last couple of weeks? Right.
Hold
I've
on,
seen.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
Right,
hold on.
come
Before you,
on.
hold
All
on,
right, let's go.
before
Yeah,
you
go on.
start. So you played a team that was called Fulham, and
Yes, I was
how
there.
how do you think the game went? Like in
It
your
was
assessment?
terrible. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Um, okay, so the first controversy in the Spurs community was that Bergvall should have got a penalty. Okay, yes. So what? We lost. It's one of those things. You know what Arsenal fans do? Oh, it would have fucked up the momentum of the game. What momentum of the game? Did anyone actually see it in this panel? Did anyone see it, or were they just into the Chelsea game?
I was into the Arsenal Chelsea game, sorry, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But if the
exactly.
other,
The
Right?
highlights.
Yeah, and like I say, I love Craven Cottage. It's right near the river, beautiful. It's great. But I was able to scuff a ticket, and it was dreadful.
oh, you went to
Absolutely
the game.
dreadful.
You went to the game.
Yeah, I went to the game. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say where I sat. I'm not going to say
Oh,
where I sat, but I
right.
scuffed a ticket and I saw a team that didn't turn up, didn't care, and just didn't, no offense, just fulfilling a fixture. Um, I hate that kit. It's disgusting. I hate that green kit. It's like the upside down Nike. I always hate it. But anyway, I saw our team turn out and get DVDA'd. Simple. We got
I have some
DVDA'd.
stats here. It says that the XG was kind of close. It was at
But we don't
0.999.
care about XG. Mate, I could
What
be
happened though?
expected. No, 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 no. Here's the thing about XG. I could be
Bro.
expected to fuck a Mexican tomorrow. Ain't gonna happen though, is it?
Bro,
I
yeah,
could go, no, 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 no. I could go to a coffee shop and meet a hot girl and go, my XG is 1.5, but she's dumping me at the door because I wear a Spurs kit.
1.5 is
Simple
kind of
as.
high, you know. Okay, hold on.
I don't care about
In that
XG,
shop
bro.
here, how many shots did you have on target though? In that coffee shop?
In that game,
No,
in the
in the
coffee
shop.
shop.
Yeah.
Well, no, none, because it's recorded. It's not a porn show. That kind of shit is only for OnlyFans, bro. I'll get paid for that.
Tottenham's always on that.
But the thing is, here's the thing. Here's the thing about XG. I don't. It's a redundant stat because at the end of the day, did we score at all?
No, you didn't.
We did not. We got rolled over, put our asses in the air, and said, "Come on, Fulham, have a touch." No,
Hold on, I have
no,
a
no,
question
no,
for
no.
you. I have a question for you.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
a go for it,
How
man.
did how was Sessionon's goal though? Like, come on, was it Doherty? Was it who was
Back
it?
through
That,
the heart, and you're so vain. No, I mean, it was. I mean, I was in a place where everyone cheered, and I had to do this just
okay.
in case. But yeah, we performed diabolically, absolutely diabolically. We haven't been performing. We haven't been turning up, and also, right, there's some social media about a fan saying, and I quote, "What was that, mate?" And
Oh, I've
comes
seen that.
out like a big motherfucker. All right, eat more pies, mate, because full of lot ain't taking it. And then you've got Tell, who's just joined our club, telling us,
Yeah,
have
why did he
respect.
go to the fans? Yeah, why did he go? Yeah, why did he go?
Tell, have respect. How much wages are you on compared to how much I'm fucking spending on a season ticket, you cunt? All right, shut the fuck up about telling fans that we should have respect because it's 15 fucking losses and you ain't helping because you didn't score
But
fuck all. All right, Tell, piss off and let us cook hands because he was
wait, are
diabolical.
you
No, no,
Angel?
no,
Are you
to quote, no, to quote, he said, and I quote, "We're resting players for the international break." What?
I have a
What?
comment by Look when he says that we'll give the ball away and can't defend. So
No,
are you
exactly.
like what's that about?
Essentially, what happens is, and it's so boring. This is the problem with Ange Ball. It has become so predictable. It plays out to the back until the other team make a mistake. Then we push it into the midfield. Then we've got midfielders who, for some reason, realize they're playing for Spurs and go, "Oh my God, we're shit." And they just kick it into an area with another player who might be on the rival team because he was an ex-signing. They're not on our team anymore. And then they counter-attack and score. Simple.
But what about the high
Handball.
line? Isn't that your favorite stuff? The high line. What happened to that?
Oh, the high line, Shallah. Don't even get me started on that because what happens is they go so high, all it takes is a long ball to a wing. We saw it with Bournemouth. We saw it with
Solanke's
every
header. He
team.
should have scored that header though, innit, Solanke? But he
Don't
just
even
wasn't.
talk to me about. Don't talk to me about Solanke. The
How much
fact
was
that
he?
he's
60
been called-
million.
Yeah, no. The fact that he's been called up to the England squad, I'm just like, why are you not taking Jed Spence? Solanke, you're not going to play. We have Harry Kane.
But guy, you
Yeah.
should be happy they're not taking Jed Spence because
Why?
that's more rest for your players. It goes.
No. We're shit. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
No, I'm not having this narrative. This narrative of we've had an injury crisis. What was our first 10 games? How many games did Spurs win in their first 10 games fully fit? Anyone?
I don't know.
2.
Out of the first 10.
2.
You're close.
What,
Three.
Exactly.
Three.
4.
4.
About 3 or 4, right? And then the injury crisis comes. Injury crisis, narrative. Oh, we can't rotate. We've got to do this. All right. And every Spurs fan says, no, one man, don't worry. When our players back, we're coming back. We're getting back the league. We're going to go 10th. We've got our players back. What happens? Anyone tell me how many losses?
No, but everyone's been having injuries though. Let's look. Come on. Everyone's been talking about injuries though. Like even Arca, we've had injuries.
Yeah,
Go on.
Yeah, that narrative is bullshit. I'm sorry. All of the narratives that Spurs fans and Ange have been spinning about the injuries have been absolute bullshit. We are crap with a full squad, full fitness, or crap without. Simple. No offense. This is the worst. I've got to the point where I'm not even renewing my season ticket next year. What's the point? What is the point?
So you guys are 14th right now. You guys are 14th right now. What can Ange do to save your season? Does it have to be that Europa League? Like, do you need to win that? Because at the end of the day, that's what you're living on right now. Like the same
Trophies. It's the same as Newcastle, right? Props to Newcastle fans. I partied with you.
Yeah, we'll go into Newcastle later.
I had such a great time with you lot. You guys are great because you just accepted all sorts of fans. You didn't care as long as it was against Liverpool. They loved you. Anyway, we need a trophy. Not want, we need. If Ange doesn't get a trophy, I'll get trophies in my second season, mate. It's who we are, mate. Always in my second season. Then goes on another presser going, I might have regretted my words a bit there. No shit, you fat fuck. You don't know what you're doing. No, for real. Here's the thing, panel. You want to cook Spurs? You can't cook Spurs as much as I can because I'm living in the fucking death rolls. Like I say, I'm not renewing my season ticket. My season ticket is around about 1,650 a month, right? I'm paying a year.
No, for a second.
A year. Sorry.
What do you have with that? Beyonce tickets?
No. We get to pay seeing our team just fucking get on the pitch, run around the ball a bit, and then lose possession, and we lose. That's how much I'm paying for.
I expect more at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for £1,000. F1,
100%.
Super Bowl.
Dude, it's a month's rent.
Beyonce.
It's a month's rent. It's dude, I could go to Malaga and plow myself full of women with cocaine and fucking cocktails.
Hold on,
right?
we don't condone that, please. We don't condone that right now. That we don't
Yeah,
condone.
I know.
Yep.
Hypothetically.
Allegedly,
Hypothetically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all that.
allegedly. No,
all that
but
stuff, yeah.
like I say, I'm not renewing my ticket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the same bin right there. Thank you so much. But yeah, Anton, what did you think? Did you watch the game at all as well, or what did you?
I was watching the Arsenal Chelsea game. I did.
Okay. Did you watch any highlights at all of the Tottenham and Fulham game, or not really?
A little bit, yeah. I watched the highlights. And,
all right, let's talk. Obviously, we're rival fans here. Just before we move on, as rival fans, and like, obviously, it's nice to see Tottenham lose yet again. Do you know what I mean? It's nice to see them.
Yeah,
but like, what can Ange do as rival fans? Like, how can we solve this situation that's going on? Do you guys know, panel? Like, what do you guys think? Anyone can have
nothing really. If I'm clutching at straws, he has to win the Europa League, but even some Tottenham fans want him sacked regardless.
Yeah, we do.
Even if he wins it.
It's not all of you though, is it? Because my girlfriend's
70%, dude. Out of all the Tottenham forums, 70% want him gone and let's take Ryan Mason. Because what
forums, I mean, I go to a couple of games, like, and when I
don't agree with it. But
I ask her and her friends, they're sort of 50-50. They're very sort of like, maybe, you know, they got excuses, like legitimate excuses, like
yeah.
Yeah,
Anton, you said your girlfriend's a Tottenham fan. So you said,
yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God! Please,
what is going on here today?
Please give her a hug every night, bro.
And it's just. Hey, bring him back, bro. Don't just sit with him like that. Bro, I'm trying to hear the story, bro. I'm trying to hear the late night conversations, bro. How was she against Fulham, bro? What happened? What was going through her head?
Yeah, she was vexed. Proper vexed. You know what I mean? But what can I do? I mean,
hold on. So both of you are just there losing. Both of you are just there losing together.
I was vexed as well because I lost on Sunday as well. You know what I mean? So it's a very happy household.
No, that's all right. Dylan, talk to me, man. What do you think about
the company, eh?
No, I swear Spurs sold Sessegnon, you know, to Fulham, innit?
Yeah.
They did.
Dylan,
they bought him from Fulham, then they sold him back to Fulham.
Nah. Hey, that's shocking. Why buy a player just so he knows how shit his team is just to go back to Fulham to smoke you?
You tell me, mate. You tell me, because I can't find the logic. Either.
But you tried saying that he was a fraud or something. That's why he's gone back to Fulham.
Me personally saying he's a fraud? No. But the problem is, it's like,
do I hear charges there? Oh, that's a very good question there.
Why did you sell him back then? So if he's not a fraud or he's not that good, why is he not still at Spurs? Spurs are technically the bigger team.
Guy.
Technically the bigger team. Give the big six to fucking Villa or Forest. We're not a big six team. There's no way we're a big six team.
Yeah, but
what's the big six?
No offense,
I'm
not having a go at you, but some of your fans still think that you guys are bigger than us, considering we.
What?
Well, they're deluded. They're more deluded. They're deluded.
Tottenham do beat Man City regularly, though. Tottenham
Yeah, they do.
Man
But
City.
what do they win a trophy for that? It sounds like an Arsenal.
No.
It's like Arsenal fans.
No, we're crap.
We beat Man City's trophy.
Here's the thing, right? For some reason, no offense to Man United, but we tend to put Man United away.
100%.
We do.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, for some reason, we're able to do that. And I've been and seen it, and I love it, right? Sometimes we've been able to put Man City away and home. We lost 1-0, and our team was shit. We should have equalised. XG, remember, we were expected to equalise. We didn't. No, we're not a bigger team than you. No way. We are in the bottom. This is the thing that doesn't get. We are not a bigger team than Man City. We are not a bigger team than Man City. Simple.
Wait, Dylan, what did you say? Hold on. Dylan, what did you say?
What was that?
We are not a bigger team than Man City. You know the truth. I'm not embarrassed in saying this.
No, fair.
I'm not embarrassed. Dude,
No,
how many Premier Leagues in a row did you get? How many Premier Leagues?
4.
Yeah, 4.
How many did we get?
None.
You were. That's why I'm upset with you guys, because that Leicester season, that would have been your season. Like, and you was in the was it you in the Champions League final as well in that same season? I'm not sure.
No.
Okay,
No. Don't talk about the 2018-19 season. I loved it. I got to travel all over Europe. I loved that season. And don't get me wrong,
that was your season.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I went to every home and away game. I'm not just talking about home in in domestically. I went to San Siro. I went to amazing stadiums. We really thought that we were going to get that Champions League title. We're in the final against Liverpool. And what did we do? We bottled it.
You don't
You know
know
what my problem with Spurs is? The problem with Spurs is every time they go into the new season, they just have no hope. They don't. Every season they're like, oh, we've got this manager, we've got X manager, we've got these players. And they don't expect nothing. And yet when they say
mentality in the club.
Yeah, but no, it's not mentality though. It's just it's since 2008 you had it in your heads that you weren't going to win anything.
It's not since
And the fact that
2008. It's not since 2008.
And Postecoglou always goes into these questions. He goes like this. I'm going into my crap impersonation again. I'm sorry.
Go on.
Yeah, go for it, mate. It can't be crap because I'd rather kill myself than listen to him.
It's just who we are, mate. We're from Tottenham. I win trophies in my second season, mate.
Look down. You've got to look down. Look down.
Guy, listen to me. We did it. I won trophies at Celtic. I won trophies at Yokohama F. Marinos. I won trophies with Australia. But I can't win nothing with Tottenham, mate. I tried my best. Daniel Levy is pulling my strings. I'm on the Fosters every week. I listen to men at work every night. I'm bomber man down.
This is top tier impersonation.
I'm not really good, mate. I'm staring at the floor every night, wondering where it's always gone wrong. It's an international break, so what am I going to do? It was Patrick's Day yesterday. I got bladdered. More fun in Patrick's Day than I did my first 4 weeks at Spurs. And that's just who we are, mate. That's who we are. Glory, Tottenham Hotspur, whatever that is. Can't wait to see Lewis Hamilton run donuts around the Tottenham Hotspur team.
Hey, round of applause. Everyone give round of applause for Patrick. Come on. Round of applause. Yeah. That was good still. Before we move on, I want to talk, guys, quickly before we move, what does Ange need to do? Because obviously in his press conference, he did say about Hold on. What does he need to do to save you guys' season? Yeah. I'm thinking Europa League. And I don't know what tactics you have, but do you guys go full strength and just try and just go for that league? Because that's your only way. You guys are 14th at the moment on the table. No hope. I don't think you're going to get relegated anyways.
No, I don't care about it.
Europa League.
Essentially, you're asking me in an ideal world, right, where I need to put all of my lizard brain about our losses and hatred. And,
have you got a lot of injuries? Have you got a lot of injuries as well?
Not really. We've got a few.
Everyone's back.
I'm sorry. I don't care about injuries, right? But here's the thing: if we win a Europa League, I'm not gonna lie, including myself, I'm gonna be shameless. I'm gonna celebrate it because it's a trophy, in the same way Newcastle did, right? I will be amazed if we win that trophy.
I hope you do.
But you know what the funny thing is, though?
Let me land, Patrick. Let me land. Here's the problem.
And then Patrick will speak.
Yeah, 100%. Here's the problem, though, right? Spurs have won 36% of their games at home and 36% of their games away. Frankfurt has won 56% at home and nearly 60% away. I watched the Bundesliga. It's exactly the same thing that Arsenal has with Real Madrid. Frankfurt aren't great because they lost Marmoush, but it's the hope that kills. Now, if we do go past that, great. If we don't, my season's over. I'm not renewing my season ticket. I'm taking all this shit off and I'm putting on my Charlton t-shirts on for the playoffs. All right, Patrick, you go.
The fact that you could have Manchester United in the final is just going to be hilarious to watch.
Sensational.
Two teams in the mud. No, this is
Hey, listen.
in the mud.
It's not been my time to
relegation
speak.
6 point. No, this is it. This is your cup finals, a relegation 6-pointer, and everything in between in one game in Bilbao. And I will be there to watch the El Mudico, the El Clasico, the El Trophico. And if Spurs don't win El Sacico, if Spurs do not win the Europa League against a piss poor Manchester United, I am going to laugh until I'm blue in the face.
Don't worry. Listen, at the end of the day, it's the final that counts. And I'm gonna segue and move on because we're gonna speak about Tottenham forever. Let me get my will back up again. Let me get my will back up. All right. We got Liverpool, we got Man City, we got United, and we got Arsenal versus Chelsea. Let's see who is next on the list. Guy, thank you for having your take, and it is going to be United. Thank you very much. I would like to
for Stretford, United.
All right.
Oh, the recently nearly bankrupt United. Let's go.
All right. So basically, I just want to say, as a United fan, we've been going through trials and tribulations, but
rightly deserved.
What trials and tribulations off the cliff?
That was very heartful. Whoever said that. But at the end of the day, we did win our game. Coutinho, we did win our game. You know. Hold on. Put your hand up if you won your game this week. Put your hand up. You see how my camera's moving as well.
Oh, here we go.
Put your hand up. Put your hand up.
You play the bottom three side. You play the bottom three side. It's not that hard.
Put your hand up if you're in the top half of the table. There you go.
Put your hand up.
Put your hands up. If your stadium is a swamp.
Yeah, guy, put your head down.
Put your hand up.
Yo, hey,
all right, then I'll do one more.
I can't hear you.
Before we talk more about Man United.
Put your hands up if your roof is leaking.
Hang on.
Put your hands up if your roof is leaking.
Why is the Man United content like this? Let me talk about my team.
Put your hand up.
Man United.
I'm not human.
Put your hand up if you're still in your
room. He's not going to get a new stadium for 25 years because it's all dependent on Manchester government.
New stadium,
it looks like Butlins, mate.
You know what's more likely for you to get
that stadium?
Our stadium will mash up your stadium, yeah, with your SoundCloud fans. Yeah.
By the way, please, there's been suggestions. You better not dare come to our stadium and use our stadium. You better not dare.
Of course, 100% we'll use your stadium. 100%. And we're going to paint it red. 100%.
Wait. When do you think that stadium is going to be built? Because you realise it's all based, because Jim has said this, I'm going on Jim's exact words. The stadium is completely reliant on the government's regeneration programs.
So you might not benefit.
No, wait. Let me land with this, right? Let me land with this because I've got experience in government regeneration projects, right? When do you think any Manchester regeneration projects are either going to be on time or budget? Because here's the thing, one project in Birmingham, right? A simple IT upgrade was budgeted at, I think, I can't remember. It's gone over £1 billion. It was supposed to be an IT upgrade project based on the government. It was supposed to be 12 months. That's 4 years ago. 4 years. I'm not even going to.
I feel like the stadium will take at least like 6 years to make. But at the end of the day, well, that's what he said. At the end of the day, it's good to see.
It's relying on the government, not Jim.
Okay. You're talking about my stadium. Hold on. You're talking about my stadium, yeah, guy. You made a new stadium. What have you done in that stadium? What have you done in that stadium that you've done?
Not win trophies, but it was built on time and budget because it wasn't relying on the
Your
government.
trophies are artists. That's your trophies, artists.
Hang on, no, it
What about trophies? That's deflection. No, deflection. Deflection.
We're making 100k seater stadium. Yeah.
I don't think you realize.
Gone.
I don't think you realize you could be in an Arsenal situation. You
How?
understand you won't be able to compete. You won't be able to compete for the major honours and the major signings.
Man United never been
You're building
competing
for that stadium. You're going to land. I'm certain you're going to be landing in an Arsenal situation. You won't have the money.
Arsenal left Highbury to go to the Emirates where they are right now. Yeah, to the Finsbury, I think it is, to go there to compete with Bayern Munich.
Yeah, but was that reliant on the government?
They compete with Bayern Munich.
And look what happened. Look what happened.
20 years and counting plus.
They are playing around.
You think we can make our 100k stadium, yeah, and not compete? Of course, we're going to win a trophy.
Oh, let's go back to the topic on hand. Manchester United beat Leicester.
Yeah, go on. I'm not going to get an answer from it.
You guys are just hating. You guys are hating on our success right now. Listen, we are on form right now.
Projects.
I hear that. But exactly, look, as a United fan, I can look forward to something, which is good. We got a new manager. We got new style of play.
He's not new anymore. He's been in the job.
In the beginning, it wasn't working in the beginning. But right now, as you can see from our last, let's say 5 games, you can see Amarin's style of play. You can see how he worked within the team. Look at Xerxes. I was really off on Xerxes when he first came in. Now he's
still crap.
No, I told you guys about Xerxes, but you man cussed me.
He's still crap.
You man cussed me. You bigged up Acne Alan Smith, that scrubland.
You had to big up someone.
Who has tech.
Okay, let's talk about Højlund.
He scored a goal. He scored a goal.
Oh my God, he scored a goal.
Haaland scores. Come on.
Yeah,
I remember when you guys signed him. Oh, he's gonna outscore Haaland. How's that working out for you guys? How's that working out for you guys?
Count them.
I'll look back in the streams.
Go on.
Man, like Kevin Gary said, he will outscore Haaland. Many other people from your fan base.
And that's true. But right now, we need to give him time. And right now, I feel like Højlund has now. Hold on, let me finish. Let me have 2 minutes just to say this point. Yeah, Højlund has time. Okay, I feel like in the last 3 games, he's been working on himself, working on his craft. He now knows where to position himself on the pitch. I feel like in the beginning, he didn't know how to move himself in the pitch. Right now, he even said in his interview against Leicester, he's running into the channels. Yeah. First, I think he was just backing up doing WWE. Right now, he knows how to move away from that situation and just run into the channel. When you pass the ball into our creative midfielders and go into the channel, you see the goal. He's been doing it. Even against Real Sociedad as well. He didn't score, but he got an assist. But he was still working hard.
You're basically saying he didn't want to play football.
You're basically calling him shit.
Winning in the channels.
Hold on, one mic, guys. One mic. Hold on, guys. One mic.
If I see Scrubland, aka Acne Alan Smith, start up front against us, you are down to 10 men. I'm telling you that. You bet. If you have a chance of beating us, you better start Obi Martin. Obi Martin, I will take in a heartbeat over Scrubland any day of the week. Even if Scrubland was the last striker on earth, I wouldn't even take him. I'd rather play a Cam or a freaking left back at striker than freaking Scrubland.
Dude, I put a chicken on the pitch and it'll score more goals than Højlund. I put a chicken on the pitch.
I feel like Man United are able to assess our players right now. We're able to assess our players, and in terms of moving forward, we can actually try and see what's going next. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Højlund knew what he had to do. Sorry, he didn't know what he had to do in the beginning, but now he's integrated himself. He's integrating himself right now. But let's talk about right now. Do you know what I mean? In the beginning, fair enough. Yeah, I can hold the cooking. I understand what's happening. But right now, you can see he's actually. Anton, do you agree with me about Højlund? What do you think?
I think it's rubbish.
Okay, but what about Nunes? Nunes ain't doing the same thing. It's the same thing, though.
Wait. The difference between Liverpool and Man United is that we know that Nunes is rubbish. That's why we're getting rid of him in the summer. but you lot sound like you want to persevere with
Yeah.
it. I mean, you spent 72 million on it.
Okay. So how old is Nunes and how old is Hoyland?
No age. You mean your mouth.
What do you mean?
You mean your mouth.
It sounds like
I'm not trying to
like
give
a
you
Neverland Epstein project. This is
Oh
what
my
it
God,
sounds like
Epstein.
an
What
Epstein project.
project?
All you
What
guys
project?
care about. I'm telling you this: when you guys are so obsessed with this Epstein type of project of,
Yeah, you had to go for that one. Anyways,
How comes? Quick one. How comes we always say a player's bad when we put in their age? Oh, you can't say this about him. He's only X amount of years old. When there's ballers, right? Like you mean Jamal, right? Ballers. Also, Musiala.
hold on. Give me the same player in the Premier League. Guys, give me the same player in the Premier League. Give me the same player.
There's youngins in the Premier League.
No. Give me the same player that's doing what Lamin's doing right now in Barcelona in the Premier League. Same age.
Because he's
I want to hear Guy. Same player.
There's not.
But if you're looking for a youngster in the Premier League, that's balling out at his
Give me
age.
one.
Dibbling, Dibbling, Tyler Dibbling.
Oh, Southampton.
Yeah.
But he hasn't done anything since though. Since those in the beginning of the season, he's balling out, but nothing now.
Constantly, he plays well, and you could tell that there's a player there. You
know, of course, and he will get linked in the summer, but he hasn't contributed to anything recently. I haven't seen him.
He played in the weekend, and he played really well. And I was watching, I thought to myself, and he's been consistent.
Well, recently.
Yeah, last weekend. Who did Bournemouth play in the weekend? And they
Bournemouth played Brentford. They lost 2-1.
Yeah. They lost, but he played well. You know what I mean? But the thing is, we're talking about individual players and that. You look at Hoyland and you think to yourself like,
it's terrible.
So this is what I'm going to say. Bringing it back to United. Well, hold on. Let me just quickly say something. I mean, bringing it back to United, yeah. I feel like we're trying to move away from just being individual and creating. As you can see, we all know about Bruno right now. He has been creating a lot for our club. He's been doing really well. Yeah, and I'll still stand about this Bruno and Odegaard. Hey, I even say Coutinho is doing better than De Bruyne right now. I think. Can you agree with the Coutinho?
What do you expect? He's 34.
You can't compare. You can't compare.
I'm just saying because I ain't seen. Hold on. I ain't seen De Bruyne do anything. I ain't seen De Bruyne do anything.
Because now he's becoming impact star.
What do we speak about age?
It's what? He's 34. He's 34. Yes. I'm telling you this.
Okay. Hold on. Let me ask Dylan. What do you think about?
I don't know. I don't know who are bigger losers. Liverpool, Arsenal, or freaking United, man. You guys just love to make excuses. Or GA merchants. All right. Let's see where that is gonna get you. You're not gonna get far with being GA merchants. You're not gonna get a Premier League anytime soon or a Champions League, and that's where you guys want to be back to. It's not gonna happen anytime soon with this overrated GA merchant.
I feel like we're able to do that. I just want to make sure that we're able to. I don't know. It'll be hard. Obviously, as our season was going on, but I feel like when we go to the end of the season and we move all these players out, because again, since Fergie, we've had loads of managers that's coming to the team. So the players that's coming into a team is from other managers as well. 1 second, guy. It's coming from other managers as well. So it's hard to just ship everyone off at the same time. So that's why I'm giving Ruben Amorim this season for him to assess his squad and then move forward to make sure that he knows what he's doing. If you guys understand. So give him his time until the end of the season, get his right play. Like let's say Dogu, for example, he's been doing well, and that's an Amorim signing. Already you can see what he wants to do. What do you say, Anton?
No, he's good. I like him, Dogu. Yeah, he's
exactly. So as that's what I'm saying, as a fan, I'm happy to see like a new manager coming with a new style. Sometimes in the beginning it doesn't work out, but now I would say we're just on a little patch of form. All we need to do is beat City and beat Forest, and then we can see what's happening. I know Dylan agrees with me that we can beat their team, so it's okay.
You crazy guy.
That's what I'm going to say. As long as we have that, it's all good.
Prim, can I ask you something? With this shake-up you're going to do in the summertime, right, for United, would you keep Bruno?
He's asked the same question I did, so it's fine.
Would you keep Bruno?
I would say Bruno has to be the last person to leave the club. In my opinion.
At least some, because I can't understand that. You Man United fans, you're funny towards your players. Seriously, you
agree.
You flag off your own players that are playing well for you. Like Bruno gets a whirl of criticism, and 100%. He's the man that's I'm pulling it out for you. And
One minute Rashford's tearing the Premier League a new one, and the next minute he's not the best and will want in his head.
Yeah, I don't get it. So, Anton, I think you'll agree with me because here's the thing. A lot of my friends are either Arsenal or Man United fans, right? I've got one Liverpool fan who works down the shop and I love him. Anyway, I find it really strange. You've got so much, and like I say, it's also for Preem as well. I find it really strange that you guys hate Bruno, but now because Rasmus scores 1 goal of 3 all seasons, you're now Rasmus. But Bruno got to go. That makes no sense.
Well, let me put in my 2 cents.
I really don't understand the hate towards Bruno. I mean, as a Liverpool fan, I don't like him, but I recognise a good player when I see him. And he's the one player out of the last 4 or 5 seasons that's consistently put it out for you. I don't think he's captain material, but he's definitely one of the best in your 11 and the first name on any team sheet for Man United. But the amount of hate that he gets, I can't understand it, man.
I think he is captain material. I just feel like, let's say Bruno, the thing about him, the reason why he gets frustrated is because the player around him, he's doing lots of jobs, including his own. Like against Leicester, he played deep in the 6. Do you know what I mean? Like if we have people to facilitate around Bruno, he'll be able to flourish in our team. But because he's picking up here and he's an engine guy as well, he has like loads of stamina for the whole game. He can just
I agree. He sets the tempo of the game as well.
In terms of how he plays, sometimes he plays a pass and he gets frustrated because the pass didn't go all the way to the striker or it gets intercepted. So it's kind of hard for him to. That's why he complains, because he has high expectations and he knows that fans are also on him as well. So that's why he wants to prove himself. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with having a captain. That's why we see what Roy Keane said about Bruno, saying about how he ain't good to lead the club. And look what happened. Since that Roy Keane take, Bruno's been thriving. Can we say that, Anton? He's been thriving.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, like I say,
what I'm saying.
Bruno's a good player. I like him, and I don't see why the amount of criticism he gets for United. I don't understand when there's people that are playing a lot worse. I mean, this is probably the worst Man United team I can remember since before Fergie days. I remember
1999, mate. 1999.
They say this every single season. They said it last season. This is the worst United side. They said it the season before that. The season before that. The season before that. It's deja vu. Every single season is the worst United side.
It's getting worse.
I don't get it.
Yeah, but what happens in Manchester United win the Europa League? What happens? Say hypothetically.
Then I get to shit on all of you guys.
No. Listen, this one I'm trying to say. You know, if you win the Europa League, hypothetically,
it's shameless,
right?
What? I don't get shit on all of you guys.
Let me ask this question. Let me ask this question because it's a valid question.
Europa League.
Let me ask this question real quick. This is a valid question.
Yeah.
If Manchester United hypothetically wins the Europa League, are you calling this season a success?
Hindsight, no, but I'll be happy with a trophy though. It's a major honor.
Right.
Because of our league status. But at the end of the day, we're in the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? Quotation mark.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, let's
go.
If
you win the Europa League, you get Champions League football.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me move on to the next club. I think that's United section was very, very heavy. You know what I mean? But it's fine. The fans are always against us. It's fine. Let me put up my will.
You've got rats in your studio. That's why. Not studio, stadium.
It's fine. Next topic is Liverpool, Man City. Liverpool. Finally. Oh, I've been waiting.
Yeah, I just want to hear. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm not going to say anything. I just want to hear it. I just want to hear it.
I just want to say, yeah. Liverpool. Liverpool, Liverpool. You'll never walk alone. Wait, hold on. You win a t-shirt? Are you actually winning a t-shirt?
Yeah, man.
Okay, talk to me about the game. Go on.
Wearing it proud. I don't business.
Start with us, man. What happened, man?
It's been a bad week. You know what I mean? Personally, I think it started off with the league game against Southampton.
Yeah.
I think he should have played a changed team with Southampton. I thought Endo did enough at the end of I think it was the PSG game. I thought he'd done enough. I thought he'd done enough to start. And obviously Slot doesn't trust him for whatever reason. I thought he would have played Endo, probably may have rested Konate and played Kwanzaa. And maybe put in Curtis Jones, but he played like pretty much a full strength side against Southampton. And we needed to come back from a goal behind to win that game. Mm-hmm. And then like against PSG, we started off well, we started off fast, but a slightly fortunate goal what they scored. But I'm not going to take nothing away from PSG. They're a good side. Mm-hmm. And over the 2 legs, they deserve to win.
Yeah.
Then we just did not turn up for the Newcastle game. They obviously wanted it more than we did. You know what I mean? But there's a couple of times where you think to yourself, Slot should have maybe changed it up. When he was making all them changes towards the end of the Newcastle game, I think literally just throwing as much mud at the wall, seeing what can stick. And I couldn't figure out what formation he was using. He was taking off Konate. Then he was, taking off McAllister. Who I thought McAllister was having a half decent game. What he should have done is stiffen the midfield.
What happened in the beginning? Because Newcastle were on you the whole game. Like they were just they wanted to win, and I thought like obviously you're being kicked out the Champions League. That should be something. Okay, cool. We're in the final next week. Let's prepare ourselves. Do you know what I mean? We just beat Southampton. Like, all right, let's now prepare ourselves and go in. But Newcastle just wanted it, man. Like from minute one.
Can I just say, Anton, just one thing. An ex-Spurs player, Kieran Trippier, performed amazingly in that match.
And you know what? Funny you should say that, because Kieran Trippier with dodgy hamstrings, 34 years old, you would have thought that Diaz would have tested him. But
he did not.
Did not get past him once.
I miss the fact that he is now retired from England football. But here's the thing: lesson learned from Spurs people: leave our club, win trophies. Anyway, go on, Anton.
Yeah. So
hold on. Yeah, go on, Anton, quickly.
It's been a bad week, and the worst thing about it is that we don't even have a league game straight away to sort of like put it to bed.
Yeah, recuperate. Yeah.
Got fucking stewing this for about 2 weeks.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But maybe 2 weeks is a good thing because we could get rest in our legs. We got like 12-point lead, 9 games to go. There's no way we're blowing this. And I still want us to get 90 plus points, so we could still afford to draw. I mean, with the first game back, we come back from the international break is against Everton, at home to Everton. It's going to be a tough game. I can see us drawing that. That.
No, but that's a Merseyside derby, isn't it?
Way too ahead, man. I want to ask a question.
Yeah, go on.
I want to ask one question, right? Liverpool fans, I liked them in the beginning of the season. In the mid-season, they were starting to go a little bit arrogant, quad. Salah's better than Henry. Can I ask you one question, right? Your golden boy, Salah, where the fuck was he during those games? And I mean, two legs. No. I'm asking on the 2 legs of the UCL matches and that cup final. Where was he? As a Liverpool fan, I'm not throwing dirt. I'm actually asking because I'm being told Salah is the best player in the world. In the last couple of weeks, I've not even seen him do anything. So over to you, Anton.
I'm not sure. I mean, he's obviously going through a bad run of form. Some people are saying it's Ramadan and it's coincided with Ramadan. I ain't got a clue.
That's no excuse.
No. So many players are going through that.
Hold on, wait, hold on, stop the show. Hold on, guys. I'm getting cussed in the comments. How? Listen, hold on. What, Dylan? Do you want to say something?
No, I'm good, man. Everyone's
No, because it looks like I'm not doing my job. Hold on.
It's not you. Everyone wants to rush like a hyena, man. I let people talk on their topics. When it's the City time, I'll talk my City time.
All right, well, you can interject, like, I don't want no one to be quiet. Like, everyone can have their piece to say, and then if you want to say something, say, and I'll obviously tell everyone to shut up, innit? Like, you can say what you need to say. It's fine.
Dylan's a man. He knows how to talk.
Yeah, so be quiet, you guys in the comments here, trying to think that I'm not letting him lead. Yeah? If he wants to talk, let him talk. He can talk. What's going on?
I mean,
Wait, Anton Salah.
Continue,
for the
Anton.
Salah thing, yeah, he's not scored or not done anything for the last 2-3 games. I've no doubt that he will keep on scoring, that he will break 30 goals this season, because he's 27 goals. He will break 30 goals before the season starts. And hopefully he'll do the 20 assists or 21 assists to break the record as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not big on all the stats and GA thing, but if it does happen to be his last season here, I'd like him to go out on those personal records as well as a Premier League title as well.
I'll say this. I'll get to Liverpool in a second, but congratulations to Newcastle United.
Oh yeah, they play weak.
100%.
This win
100%.
is not just for the players, for the manager, the coaches. This is for the fans for their 70-year wait. This is for Alan Shearer, Sir Bobby Watson, Peter Beardsley, all these legends from Newcastle United that have played in the black and white stripes, went to Wembley and lost it. This is for them. This is for everyone in Newcastle, because this is a big achievement. They wanted it more. They were hungry. They learned their lessons 2 years ago from their final against Manchester United. They knew they couldn't slip up again. And the Newcastle fans wanted it more. It was almost like a Liverpool Champions League final party in London. More fans went to Newcastle and celebrated. Like, even if they did lose, it would still be a celebration. And just the fact that Liverpool had to get dunked on 70 years without a major trophy for Newcastle. We will not let you go away with it. It will stay with you for the rest of your club's life. That 100%. You letted a team from Newcastle hold that and let you lose 2-1.
Yeah, apparently the best team in the world at the moment as well. Apparently the best team.
Salah meant to be the biggest game player in the world. Didier Drogba's better than him in big games.
Yes,
easily. Agree. The likes of Manchester City can go to Wembley and win easily. You had to play us 3 times in the cup final, and we got dunked on. It just proves that Liverpool, that when it comes to it with Arne Slot, he couldn't. Yeah, he wins the league, but when you went to play Newcastle in the cup, when you played against Plymouth, you didn't have the nerve. PSG.
Yeah, that was even a tight game as well.
This was meant to be your season. Wait. This is meant to be your season. This was meant to be your season. This was the best chance to say to the Manchester Cities and that. Manchester City had a big fall off. You could have gone a quadruple and you could have made you could have made the best history toppling Manchester City's in his first season.
Wait, didn't you go from the quadruple
to treble to double to single
to double to single?
Patrick, you're saying, Manchester City fell off, so it's Liverpool's chance to dunk on them and win the quadruple. Yeah. Winning titles ain't easy, Winning trophies ain't easy.
Unless you're Liverpool and Manchester City.
Winning a league used to be good, and winning a double used to be an anomaly that used to think, once in this lifetime thing. Now, people look at these days, if you don't win a treble, it's a failure. We're still
no. What I'm trying to say is, your Liverpool Football Club, you have had the best of 5 years with a manager that has won trophy after trophy after trophy after trophy, right? And you were meant to be galvanized by the fact that you won trophy after trophy after trophy after trophy. Liverpool's team from then, this team that Jurgen Klopp has built up to Arne Slot, you should have been competing for Premier League trophies. You should have been competing for FA Cups, League Cups, Champions Leagues, etc. But when it comes to the big moments, you bottle it.
Yeah.
Arsenal top.
Can we agree with that? Because that's a good take
it.
there. That's a very good take, Anton.
Wait. So losing a cup tie isn't bottling. You just lose a cup tie. You know,
yeah, but you lost to a lower league championship side.
If we was to lose the league from now, that's a bottling. That's what you call bottling. But we're not going to lose the league from now.
But if this was Chelsea that we wouldn't get to the end of this.
You know what? Newcastle ain't no dibby TV. though. Newcastle, that midfield, Tonali, Joe Linton, and Gomes. Name me a better three in the Premier League. I mean, our midfield is good, but that's a solid front middle three.
I would say probably second easy. Second.
Guys, have you? By the way, just before we go on to a new topic or whatever, have you heard the big news from Variety? Paramount's relaunching the new film Ghost, and Mo Salah's tipped to play the lead role in Ghost. You know, he's about to do. You know,
he ain't winning no Ballon d'Or. He ain't winning no Ballon d'Or.
He'll be reappearing at the end of May, right, when he's holding up that Premier League trophy.
No, Anton, it has to be a serious talk about it because, like, obviously Mo Salah was missing throughout that game, yeah, and where's this, like, let's talk about this whole situation with him. Like, obviously, Ballon d'Or status, like, it is not. I don't think he's having a good Premier League season, but in terms of like getting himself to the next level, yes, you've got the league, but I personally thought that the Champions League, or at least this cup, could have been like solidify his take. Do you know what I mean? In terms of the voting system, what do you think?
But I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you're talking to the wrong person when you're talking about Ballon d'Ors, because I think those sort of trophies these days are bullshit because it's all political.
Thank you.
Personally, I think the best player in the world is Lamine Yamal. He's the best player in the world.
But he won't win a Ballon d'Or, though. He won't win a Ballon d'Or.
The thing is, he should do.
Yes, he will.
He has to win the league because he has to win the league.
I remember back in the days when George Weah was named.
George Weah, yeah. Right.
And his team didn't even appear. I don't even think he even appeared in the World Cup. He just was judged on what he done for AC Milan. But it's not done on that now. It's not done on merit now. It's all very political and what you do.
It's all journalists. It's all journalists.
No journalists, you know what I mean? From the time I lost faith in the Ballon d'Or when David Beckham was named second best player in the world, and this is when Zidane and Figo was still playing.
I remember this. Yes, I remember this.
Frank Lampard and Steven Gerrard was
our business about, you know what I mean?
Frank Lampard and Steven Gerrard was like the top two in the Ballon d'Or or something before Ronaldinho did all. It's just mental, the fact that Lampard and Gerrard had two stellar seasons.
I mean, if Salah wants that, it's up to him. But I personally, I don't business about it. The football is a team sport. You know
all right, last before we move on, yeah.
Unless if you get like actual awards like best like the most goals or whatever, because it's something that
golden boot kind of stuff like that. I get you, bro.
There's something
I get you.
Like the best player, then it's like it don't mean anything to me.
Just a quick one before we move on. Last question I've got for myself, anyways. Let's say what do you think is going to happen between him and Salah, Virgil, and Trent? Because obviously we've got the links between Trent going to Real Madrid. I don't know about Virgil's contract on Salah's. Obviously, I don't think he's going to sign. So if those three pivotal players go in, just quickly from you, I don't know, like a 1 minute take from yourself. What do you think is going to happen next season? Like Liverpool, is this the downfall of Liverpool?
At the beginning of the season, I thought Trent's gone, but the other two stay. Which is useless, fucking useless. You know, he can't say. You know what I mean? I don't know what his job is. I could do his job because he ain't done nothing. And I really do think that all three are going to.
Yeah. By the way, just to interject quickly, Trent's not on the England team for that very reason. I've seen the emails. Anyway, go on.
England ain't my priority. You know what I mean, but yeah, I reckon all three is going to go. To be honest.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if all three win. And it's. I mean, I hear the sort of scenarios that because they're three big wage earners, they just want to get them off the wage.
Well, due to PSR, it will help PSR
from scratch.
But they can't let no. If PSR and that, they can't let them go for free.
Of
They
course not.
can't
Yeah,
let
that'll be weird, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a loss.
That's the scariest. They all three of them go.
Well, they will leave for free because at the end of their contracts, they're not selling them for a loss.
Man. What
They're not
Joe
selling them
Edwards Joe Edwards brought back to Liverpool, and everybody was calling him a messiah, and he's done nothing to try and tempt them to stay.
Joe Edwards,
just a joke, man.
Martin Edwards.
Martin Edwards. No, the one that came, the one that we were linked to heavily, and then he went back to Liverpool.
Yeah,
and he went on
Edwards.
a sabbatical.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, what he's doing, he's managing the FSG like group as a whole. But the equivalent of what the position that he used to hold now is Richard Hughes. But that man, I mean, it's like if you're a wingman, if you're my wingman, and I'm trying to go, and you're doing everything you can.
That's right. Guy's your wingman. Guy's your wingman.
Yeah.
I'll get you laid.
Doing everything you can to put the girl off. That's what Richard Hughes is.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on. Wait. Let me move on. Yeah. We're going off topic. Hold on. Let me move on. Hold on. Joe, put me back on mainstream quickly. If you are new to the channel or if you guys watching right now, make sure you leave a like and follow the channel, subscribe.
Yeah, hit the likes, boys, and girls and unicorns.
I don't know how many people are watching right now, but please hit the like and subscribe. Let's get ourselves to 50k subscribers. That'd be very good and much appreciated as well. So let me go back to the wheel and see. Okay, so we've got two topics left. We've got the Man City and the Arsenal versus Chelsea. So let's see what team comes next in our topic of discussion.
Yeah, we got a fitty.
We have.
Oh, of course.
Ooh. Arsenal versus Chelsea.
Bothwell FC versus Comedy Central.
Go on, Patrick. You're completely sponsorless. Come on, Patrick.
Yep.
Come on, Patrick.
So let's give Patrick respectfully the floor so he can say what he feels the weekend has gone for him and just anything in general that he has to want to get off his mind. And yeah, let's see. Go on, Patrick. The floor's yours. Hold on. That sigh was crazy.
No, because it is. It's a sigh.
That sigh. Sorry, this is like
toxic man Antonio Conte. My expectation now is to suffer. It is horrible. I mean, we get a win in the Copenhagen, which was absolutely terrible, by the way. It was a boring performance. Nobody had the bottle to score apart from Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Big up the man. He's not getting a footing in the main team apart from being a sub. You know, when he scored the goal that pretty much took us to the round of the quarterfinals of the Conference League, which is a must-win trophy, but I'll go on to that later. Then we go on to Arsenal, who are now 7 unbeaten against us. Boring match, absolutely terrible atmosphere. North London forever. It's kind of like Anfield. They sing North London forever and they go silent. You know, no atmosphere. Sanchez making bozo decisions again and again.
Yeah, he played terrible. Yeah.
He's like a broken. I'm sick of him. Hate, and it's a hate. I hate him. How is Enzo Maresca saying he's our number one goalkeeper? How is he saying this every week in, week out?
Worse than Onana.
When he's passing it to defenders, when he's passing it to the strikers, when he can't be bothered boosting the ball. It's what I call suicide football. You play the ball left, right. You can't get a sniff. You can't get a sniff in the goal. And it's just it's terrible. And
so what did you think Arsenal did? Like to because obviously I feel like the game was kind of good between both of them.
It's easy.
Like,
Stoke City settings. You score a set piece against us because we're terrible at this set piece defending, and then you play low block for the rest of the night. You know, they didn't have Havertz to dunk on us. They didn't have Jesus to dunk on us. They didn't have Trossard playing at his full level. Fofana moaning about every challenge that he got, throwing the ball on the pitch when it was a throw-in, which were pretty much nearly no danger. Enzo Fernandez not playing to his best of his ability. Cucurella not playing to the best of his abilities. We've got no striker, no Giroud, no Jackson, which kind of hinders our attacking form. Cole Palmer missing it again, even though he weren't playing because he got a nick against Copenhagen, but still he's been missing for the past 20 odd games. We haven't clicked. We have not clicked, and the fact that there's all these links to players, and we're buying players for like 20, 40 million euros from Sporting Lisbon, yet we're not getting the striker that we need, which is we need Gokares or someone like that has a brilliant season. That we don't see that. We just want to sign teenagers and kids again.
What happened to the £1 billion spent? Like, obviously, you could use that to get a striker, though. That's what I don't
understand. £1 billion spend was just for the future, Project 2030. Why do you think we signed Washington and all these players that won't get a sniff in the team? And yet we're buying centre backs that can't defend well. We're buying midfielders that can't really do much. Pedro Neto is like an Adama Traore, just a pace merchant, not really doing much. You've got a left wing that is Jadon Sancho, which apparently we're looking to rip up the contract and pay you a massive fee.
No, don't pay us. No, you guys
that's
need to keep him there.
No, I'm just saying that's what I'm hearing. We're ripping up contracts and letting you have him back, etc., etc. What is going on at my football club? I don't know. And the fact that apparently I keep hearing the words of we're keeping Maresca, we're keeping this, we're keeping that. We're 100% fully focused on the FIFA Club World Cup. Yet we all know Real Madrid's just going to slap that competition up.
Yeah.
There's no consistency at this club. No matter who, even when Enzo Maresca if Enzo Maresca gets sacked, who do we bring in? We can't just bring in like a Hansi Flick, who I wanted. We can't bring in a Nagelsmann, who second guess. We can't bring Enrique in. We can't bring a Jurgen Klopp in. We can't bring a Pep Guardiola in. We're stuck.
Yeah.
And it's just the fact that Clear Lake don't know what they're doing. The PR trains going on left, right, and centre. The fact that we have no identity in that team. Gone are the days of Diego Costa, John Terry, Lampard, Sen, Carvalho.
Well, that's back in the day. Now you need to get to reality. Do you know what I mean? In terms of that.
That's what I'm saying. Gone are the days of the experience.
Yeah.
We can't bring experience in, even if it was the apocalypse. Because Stanley and Stewart just bring in teenagers and all these people that just don't get what it means to play for Chelsea. Gianluca Vialli, God rest his soul, he said, and I quote, "When you wear the Chelsea shirt, you're wearing it because of the fans. You sweat, your blood, your tears go on that shirt, and we need to feel that. We wear the top every week. We go to games. We go and pay our money. We go and do things, and you give a shit."
Hold on, you're kind of sounding like how we're feeling. No, because you're saying about wearing the shirt. This is a bit like Man United, because this is how we was in the beginning. And now I know you're kind of like sounding the same, because you didn't win your game against Arsenal. I was thinking,
it's that little kid. It's that little kid that put that banner up last season. I don't need you to try your. We don't need you to try your best. We need you to play for the shirt. And it just it was just boring. And the performance we had lowest XG in the season. That was terrible. That's just rotten. I don't care about XG. I want to go to these London derbies. I want to win these London derbies. Beating Arsenal when they're like 1,000 days or about 1,600 days unbeaten against us. 7 now on the trot, unbeaten against us. And that wasn't even their best team. It's a joke. Yeah. It's pathetic. We got to now play half these teams. Like you seen Ipswich Town getting beat. Ipswich Town getting beat again, but not Forest. We couldn't beat these people.
I feel like Chelsea are very good at an counter. I feel like they just need to make sure that they have the right players.
Yeah, but you don't.
Play.
Yeah, but
and I'll move this question on to Dylan. Like, obviously, I know you haven't spoken in this whole show. One second, Patrick. Let me just quickly finish this. Dylan, in terms of the whole, did you watch the Chelsea game, or were you involved in the score? Did you see anything from your perspective?
No, I was busy.
What did you say?
Busy.
You didn't.
It's a good thing that you.
Oh, you're busy. Okay. I can't even hear what you're saying.
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing that you was, Patrick. I'm just gonna say something. I'm just gonna land a point.
Go on.
Right. And this, I'm taking the Spurs shirt off, and I'm talking about a neutral that's into football, right?
Yeah.
That game was a damning indictment against the fucking Premier League.
Yeah.
The not. Yeah, thank you, Anton. Right, I'm gonna
Hold on, what
land.
time
I'm
was the
gonna
game?
land.
What time was the game as well? It was
half one.
One.
Right, and it
yeah,
was a
half
Super
one.
Sunday. Remember, it
yeah.
was a Super Sunday, right? Anyone, a child from the UK, from Nigeria, from the Algiers to Paris, right? If they would have seen the mighty Arsenal go against the mighty Chelsea and saw that game, and their parents said, "This is the Premier League. This is the Premier," by quoting ourselves, the league that has the best football. That was a damning indictment of UK football. It was not only, no, let me finish our two sentences. Not only was it boringly played, neither team even wanted to be there. It was fulfilling fixtures. And no offense to Chelsea or Arsenal, anyone that went to that stadium and watched it should have got a refund. Simple. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's
Go on,
just,
Pat.
it's like I said, they sang North London forever. They said London is red, even though it's not. And then it's just silence. It's radio silence from both sets of fans. And you also had the fact that Jurrien Timber told Enzo Maresca to get better, try harder, and Enzo shakes his hand 2 minutes before the end of the game. Are you thick in the head, Enzo Maresca?
Can I ask you something? What is it about? What is it about Arsenal players that love run up their mouth after games, like as if they're going to win something?
It's the culture of the club.
The culture of the club.
Gee, I mean, like,
we're gonna win everything. Yeah.
No, because I watched AFTV.
Right? And all they're doing is beating up their gums to other players.
Hold on, one at a time. Anton, go on, Anton.
So now this team's going to end up potless at the end of this season, and all this team ever does is run up their mouth to other teams and managers about holding up "stay humble" shirts and telling other managers to try harder, and they're not going to win nothing.
Let me say this.
For the fucking worst, man. Seriously.
Let me say
I agree, mate.
Let me say this. I watched AFTV this weekend, right? And Lee Judges said £1.1 billion spent, Chelsea were robbed. Let me say this loud and clear, because I'm a Chelsea fan. I can say what I want because I've got 2 Champions League titles in my mind. Let me tell you, Arsenal fans, this. £700 million spent in 5 years with this Mikel Tapas, right? Lego head, brickhead, greasy head, whatever you want to call him. We had to watch. We had to spend £8 a month on Amazon Prime money to watch your team have a light bulb moment, to get strangled at Nottingham Forest in the Cup, to watch all these teams play better than you. And you have the audacity for 5 years saying we are better than everybody else. We are better than Manchester City. We are better than Manchester United. We're better than Liverpool. We're better than Chelsea. We're better than everyone else. Right? Let me tell you right here and now. You've won nothing in the past 5 years. I don't care about you and your petty differences. You are crap. You will always be crap. You are always the bride, never the groom. And you will always remain that way. £700 million spent. You go and buy a manager from Manchester City and you think, oh, he's a club legend.
That's not a manager.
It's that and that.
You got a manager. He was a cone man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
No, he's not a manager. He was
Hey,
playing
guys, we don't have an Arsenal representative on the show to actually like defend himself. So like I understand. I would love to hate on Arsenal, but there's no representative.
You know what the funny thing is? You know what the funny thing is? They cannot backlash our clubs because they've done nothing in the past 20 years to give us backlash. Spurs have won. Spurs won a trophy and made it to a Champions League final. Manchester United have won Champions League titles, Premier League titles, League Cups, FA Cups in that time. Manchester City have gone on a monopoly on this league and done so much more than them. Liverpool had Jurgen Klopp. He had a banter 2 seasons and then he started terrorising the Premier League. We've had banter seasons, but at least we've had the chances to play Champions League finals. We've won league titles. We've done everything. Arsenal, all ego, never go. All ego, never go. Go back to your whatever troll house you live in and shush your mouths. You've done nothing, and I hope Real Madrid dunk on your head tops.
They will. They will. They will.
I hope they do.
All right. I think that's done. That's
Let's
done
change
for the
topic.
Chelsea. Oh, yeah, that's done for the Chelsea section. Thank you.
Woolwich
Let me go back. Let me go back to my will. Let me go back to my will.
Woolwich forever.
All right, we have.
There's no other club. Come on, it's done.
There's
done.
only one team that's left. Oh, hold on. Let me just see what team it is first. Hold on, the wheel's spinning. We have Man City. Yep. We have Manchester, the blue side of Manchester, which is Manchester.
The only club from Manchester. You're from Salford.
All right.
Yeah?
Hold on. Before we start, I want to let Dylan speak because I don't think. No, hold on, please. No interruptions.
Continue go first. I'll go second. I'm happy to go second. Continue.
No. I'm running the show. I'm the host. The hostess of the mostest. I want Dylan to go first.
Anyone cuts me off, I swear to God, I've been hitting.
No one cut him off.
No. I've been.
Let me start. Hold on, wait. I haven't even. Let me introduce you. First. Yeah, wait. Okay. All right. We have the Man City section. Yeah. As you can see, he's very heated because he drew his game, but it's fine. Yeah. Let him speak about how he was and how the game was, and please, no one cut him off. Let him just speak. Dylan, the floor is yours.
Well, you know what I try to say about drawing, but you want to celebrate a 3-0 against a relegated Leicester, bro. That is so sad, yeah. Anyone else wants to come at me, yeah? Spurs, you are so irrelevant. It's crazy, yeah. Chelsea, you're on the same level as fucking West Ham, yeah. As well, who else there? Liverpool, you man choked from a quadruple, yeah, to a single trophy in a week. You man, serious bottlers. You man are just like Arsenal, bro. You man, get me a bottle. I can't get a bottle. Yeah, I'm getting so mad. Yeah, you man, want to try and cut me off and chat shit about your team? My content, is all about the fans. Yeah, I'm not like exactly, man. Look at that there in my man's hand. That's what Liverpool are. That's what Arsenal are. Yeah, Chelsea, you just West Ham. Yeah, Spurs, zip it.
How are we West Ham?
Yo, because you don't win nothing, bro. Realistically, you don't win shit. Yeah, you want to spend dough thinking you're sick. Yeah, you like one of them guys in the club. It doesn't work for you. Yeah. But the best thing about it, my content is about the fans. I could have been there chilling and gone, let me make it about myself. But no, I am actually about the fans. I go to the game every single time. Who here can say they go to the actual stadium? I know Spurs can because he says he's got a season ticket. Yeah? Half you, man, not in from your ends, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, I can't lie. Yeah? But go to your home ground.
He's cussing my where I live.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm a fuck, bro. I'm from Council Estate End, do you get me? But now I live in the same area as my team. I go to the games. Do you get me? This is what it is. I'm all about my team. I'll talk shit about my team, but still go and see them and support them. Yeah? But see you, man. You want to go, my team's shit, yeah? But then don't want to go and see them. Don't want to support them. Don't want to cheer behind them. Bro, I've had the players see my stories, yeah? When we've gone sick at them. Or when we say you're the man of the match. We actually support our team. You man go, but we spent 50 mil, but you shit. Bro, it's not about that. It's about, support your team, or go and fuck off somewhere else. Do you get me? What you crying is going to make yourself look like an idiot. Do you know what I mean? It's not like me going, you know what, I hate De Bruyne, you know, he needs to go. But you're getting upset, over a man who's getting paid mils from your team, and your team clearly idiots for keeping my man. Do you get me? Look at United for the best one, United the best one. You man are paying mils for Harry Maguire, to keep him in shit. And you want to go, now he's all right, Lindelof, shit. Bro, it's clearly there's someone up with your team, and you might want to go, it's the player. It's not. It's clearly something hella stronger than that. Yeah, and then you're going, and how do you think the players are feeling? Going, but the fans don't like me, so why should I play for a team? Yeah, where the people who are meant to love us and support us talk shit on us. Do you get me? Right, my rant's finished. Thank you.
Are you done? That was the best non for that, Joe. That was the best non-interruption ever. I swear down. I was so
elite
happy for that
waffle.
Yeah.
Well, the guys, elite waffle. You
man
man cannot do 4 in a row. That's the only thing. You try to say our team shit. You man cannot win 4 in a row.
Could I just say something? If we had your money, we could.
Bro, you chat shit. You like Liverpool, don't come at me. You spent how much? 100 mil on Nunes, bro. Don't chat shit, bro. 100 mil on Grealish, bro. You're all right. 80. All right, calm. 80. 20 mil difference. Calm. 80. And how much was Van Dijk?
80.
Wait, Joe, put Dylan and Anton big screen.
We got our money's worth with Van Dijk, so I won't begrudge that at all.
Yeah, calm. That's calm. Yeah, I admit Van Dijk class signing. All right, what about Gakpo? How much was he?
Gakpo, I think he was about 45.
Okay, and then Jota?
Jota, he's about the same, 45.
Yeah, bro, look at ours, bro. Haaland was what, 65 mil? Kustanov?
No, not 65, 51 mil. 51 mil.
51. You get what I'm saying? Like, everyone's trying to say, oh, with your money. We actually don't spend big money besides Grealish. And I think
you know what? I agree with you because you're very similar to like Real Madrid. You don't spend big money, but you can pay big wages.
Yeah.
So if you was going after Haaland and we was going after Haaland will go to you because you could offer him the 500 grand a week.
Bro, we're giving him more now. We're giving him like a near enough a mil a week.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Not many teams could do that. You know what I mean? And it's very similar with Real Madrid because I hear the same argument with Real Madrid.
You can, you just choose not to.
They're hardly spending any money. Yeah. If you're the biggest club in the world, then players want to play for you. You don't have to spend that big money because all you need to do is just tell them, don't sign a new contract, and they come to you and play for you for free. Come to you on a free contract.
Oh, is that how they got their charges, Anton? Oh, I didn't even know that, you know.
Oh my God.
Bro, the guy was
Anton!
That's Real Madrid. Personally, you know what? To be honest, you know with Man City's 115 charges, before I was there thinking to myself, yeah, they should get punished because they're cooking the books. But after I was looking at it, the FFP slowly got turned around to PSR or PSI. And all PSI means is that it allows clubs not to spend money on their clubs and say, well, we can't buy these players because of PSI. You know what I mean? And it's completely changed around what FFP was meant to be in the first place. So I'm glad. I hope you lot do get away with it because if you do, that means every club ain't got no excuse now not to buy players.
Anton, this is, I don't know if you've seen. I think majority of the clubs in the league are having issues in terms of ticket prices. The fans and the clubs are having crossroads. Even Dylan, who goes to games, I don't because I can't afford it, but they're at crossroads with the fans. The club is now disenfranchised with the fans in terms of the ticket prices.
Bro, it's tough.
PSR and FFP has given an excuse. They have no choice but to increase the prices of tickets. Because let's be honest, ticket prices go well for the FFP and the PSR, so they have no other choice. So people who are advocate for the PSR and the FFP don't complain when your team increases when you're spending and your owners don't spend, but then you have go at other owners and say, well, they're just plastic or they just like they're cheats or whatever, etc. What is it?
Yeah.
You can't have it. You can't have your cake and eat it. You can't have your cake and eat it. Is it? Are you a PSR FFP advocate, or do you care about having affordable ticket prices? What is it?
Well,
sorry. Anton, go and then I'll say something after. Anton, go. Say your point.
I don't think the two go hand in hand, you know, because with the pig.
Yes,
I know that Man United's got an issue with their ticket prices going up, and I saw a few streams, people talking about that. Where the most of the revenue comes from is from TV revenue. So
and corporate.
It's a corporate, yeah. So it's almost irrelevant. I wouldn't say completely irrelevant. Yeah. It's almost irrelevant about the people that go.
Just a quick one. Every club's ticket prices, roughly every club ticket prices supply between 15 to 20% of revenue of any football club. Just go on.
Does that not screw the fans?
It does. I agree.
They don't care about the fans anyway. No club care
about football. Because our clubs are so big. Our revenue. If you're looking at it as a books person, and I cannot believe I'm being a nerd about this, right? If you're looking at a nerd person, right? You and I go to our club's games, right? We go to the games, right? If we stopped going, our tickets would just be sold to international fans. Our clubs don't give a flying fuck about us, and I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Right? This is what's happening. Do you know what's happening at our club? We're not. They're scrapping season tickets. And now it's going to the highest bidders in terms of tickets. Tickets. A lot of the fans are saying we're never going to any more games anymore. We've got the fan groups are now disenfranchised, and they're not having,
Yeah.
they're not communicating with they're not getting communicated with the people in the board.
I agree.
So unfortunately, this is the capitalist game. People who are advocate of FFP and PSR, this is what you get, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this is the capitalist game. It's no longer the working man's game, and there's nothing we can do about it unless you want.
But do you know the worst thing about it? Now, 1 second. You know the worst thing about it, yeah. You know when we was in Main Road, yeah, and we were struggling when we were so shit and all that type of stuff, yeah. It was the fans that kept us going. Do you get me? Oh, but if say your team drops, the worst thing, say your team now gets relegated, yeah, to the bottom league or whatever. Like obviously, we're taking jokes about United getting relegated, yeah. If your team went down, yeah, your sponsorship's going, yeah, all this money's going everywhere. It's your fans that are keeping you up there, yeah.
You know what's even worse? Go on, let you finish before I say it.
No, you get me. So it's one of them. It's the fans. We're the one who kept us up. You know when we was having thousands of us going to Main Road. Do you know how small that stadium was? You get me? Well, it was the most shitty stadium in Moss Side. Yeah, it was tiny, but the fans kept it going, and now we're getting fucked over. Obviously, we understand it's obviously, but it's not going to be for fans because they're making no money. Obviously, you're gonna have to make money. But when they start fucking us over and give it to the highest bidder, like he said, yeah, it's not about the fans no more. It's all about the oil money's going or whatever you lot want to say. Yeah, and now they're just trying to make it into a business.
So you guys are. Sorry, go on, Patrick. Patrick, go and I'll say something.
Go on, Patrick. Go.
The worst thing about it, and I can go to this about the lower clubs as well. It's like we always think that we're lucky. We always think we're lucky because we have owners that cares and gives us platforms and gives us majorities of stuff, right? I want to talk about the Premier League real quick and the EFL because there's teams down there, and I'm talking the likes of Atkinson Stanley. Yeah, we can say the joke.
Charlton FC,
Bradford, Charlton, all these teams that have owners that are either A, lazy, B, incompetent, C, the fit and proper test was kind of faulty to them. The fact that they are going bust because of they're not doing much. This is a message to Richard Masters in the Premier League and all our clubs. Get your fingers out your arse and save these clubs from down there as well. Because no wonder they need to up their prices most seasons because they can't afford to pay the bills much and everything else. And even the big six sides, stick your fingers out the arse. This is a working class game. Manchester City have, they've been in the depths. We've been in the depths. Man United have been in the depths. Liverpool have been in the depths. Spurs have been in the depths. And this is why we rant about your ownerships. You don't care about the fans. You always up the prices or something. You make a lame excuse saying, "Oh, this is for the future. Don't worry. This is for this. This is for that." Right? It's ridiculous. And the fact that
I just want to say something. Sorry to interrupt. I just want to say something here, just to bring it back to Man City. Like, obviously, in terms of your owners, obviously you got good owners, but just in terms of like the game itself, like you guys drew against Brighton. How does your season prepare itself? Because obviously we still think, we thought like
it's been abysmal.
So because you think you're not gonna get top four, are you?
We're gonna get top four.
You're gonna get top four.
We're gonna get. It's top four, top five. It's top five. It's top five.
I agree. I agree.
No, it's top five.
Even if Spurs,
you guys are fourth. You got it's up to Chelsea. It's between you and Chelsea, isn't it? It's only 1 point each.
Chelsea won't be able to make it. Have you seen Chelsea's running?
Yeah, we've got a mad running.
I reckon Newcastle will make a late running now. Now that
it's Brighton, Newcastle, Man City, and Chelsea.
In May we've got to play Newcastle, Manchester United, and Liverpool. In May we've got to play those three teams.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tight the top four, 10 5.
It is the top five. If Manchester United, Tottenham, or Chelsea, Arsenal win the quarterfinal game, if we win the quarterfinal game, we get top five because it's the top five in England.
It's already confirmed. Top five is already confirmed. In terms of competition, we're too far ahead. Even if all the English clubs crash out of Europe, we're too far ahead in terms of coefficient. So top five is confirmed. I think we'll get top five, but it won't be an easy stroll in the park. That's all.
Dylan, give me your point. Let me hear your point on that.
Well, It is what it is, man. Like literally, the worst thing, yeah. What I bring back to what Patrick said, yeah.
Go on.
The worst thing about this, there's a team called Bury FC, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, big
But
story.
they got took out, yeah, in 2019. Do you know, bro? That is sad, man. All the fans there from around Bury used to go to that stadium. It's not even like it was a small stadium. You get me? It says there, August 27, 2019. Yeah, you got expelled from the English League for a devastating financial crisis. Why can't all the people that own the teams can't put money into their own club? Do you get me? It's like me owning a shop. It's like me owning a shop and I'm a millionaire. Can't I put 50 million into that shop to make it go?
Dylan, just to interject, my other team is Charlton FC, right? I've supported that team since I was a kid, right? So what they did was they offered shares to the fans. I still have a 2% share in that club. And what that did was it rebuilt the Valley, and I still have a 2% share. They were in the Premiership, then they dropped out. And here's the thing, now we're talking about models of ownership. Here's the thing, in Germany, fans can, yeah, exactly. In Germany, fans can own a part of their club. It's almost like a co-op. In Spain, there's a president. Now, in Spain, there's a president that gets voted in and out via some of the fans, right? So, say, for example, Real Madrid, say, for example, we're doing a hypothetical. I can't believe we're talking about business. Hypothetical. Real Madrid lose the Champions League, right? The president on the next election will be voted out because he didn't win it. We don't have that. We don't have that model in England. I've spoken to a lot of business people about this, right? I believe that stake ownership in football in the English league should come into effect. I believe we pay our season ticket. We can at a 1%. If 60,000 people buy 1% share at £1, that's 60 grand a year. Yeah, that has a stake ownership of the club. That also has although a small influence in how a club is run, but unfortunately, that's not how it's done in England. The Glazers can fuck over Man United. Levy can fuck over Spurs. And no offense, the Saudis can fuck all over our teams. As long as it makes money at the end of the year, they don't care. That's my diet.
Like, in terms of that, it's the business, and I just want to say one small thing before I move on. Like the owners always try to think of a business perspective in terms of running a football team. I've witnessed it myself with Jim in terms of like cutting the whole dinner ladies contract, all that stuff, ripping up. Or just all these little things, even ticket prices going up in our club. It's ridiculous. Obviously, I'm not in the, even what happened to Sir Alex as well with his money going off as well. It's just they like, and that's why I don't understand. Oh, this is going back to United signal. I don't know why we're back here, but it's
no. United are completely dusted business.
I'm trying to move on. I'm going to say this case study. One second. I just want to say this small thing. I just want to make it clear that I feel like our team is having a turn of events right now. It's going to be, we need to, like, again, what Amarin said, we need to suffer before we move on. But yeah, let's move on. I want to get into some predictions right now of the next, I have a slide for it. Hold on, let me see if I've got the predictions right now. I do. Cue predictions.
17 days is a long wait.
Mine's going to be so easy.
So we're gonna start with the weekend of the 1st of April. We have Arsenal versus Fulham. Let's see. Who can start that?
1-1.
Dylan, what's your prediction for Arsenal versus Fulham? I'm gonna write these down. So next week, we're gonna go back to these and be like, okay, cool. You said this. So no flip flopping.
Week after next, isn't it? It's not.
Week after. Yeah.
Oh, if we have to do a hot chip again, he's wrong.
Yeah. Arsenal versus Fulham.
No,
that's spicy food.
No. But go, Dylan. Go. What's your score?
2-1 Arsenal.
Okay, cool. 2-1. Patrick, go on.
1-1.
2-1. Patrick, you said 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Okay, Patrick. Oh, you went for a safe bet, yeah. Okay. Guy, what's your score?
Ditto 1-1.
1-1. Coutinho?
2-1 Arsenal.
Okay. You said 2-1, Coutinho.
I love the fact Chelsea and Spurs fans are just like, Arsenal ain't going to win this. Everyone else is like, yeah, they got a chance.
Wait, 2-1 Arsenal, yeah?
Chance to the keys.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Chance to cut the gap to 9 points before Liverpool.
Wait, hold on. Dylan, you said 2-1 Arsenal as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anton, go on.
I was gonna say 1-1. I'm gonna go for a ball 0-0 draw, 0-0 draw.
What?
Burnley, are you
getting this from?
No, I tell you what, they can't score, but they got a good defense. I reckon
it's a London game, like what?
No, what happened to the last London game? They got lucky with that Marino flick on it. It happened to end up in the back of it. I reckon it's gonna be a draw anyway. But I just because the other two said it's gonna be 1-0. So
you can go with us if you want.
I can either go with 2-2 or 0-0. They're not going to.
So what you say 0-0? I'm looking these in. You know, you can't change it.
Yeah, 0-0, 0-0.
All right, cool. All right, he's gonna have a forfeit next week. You know, trust me.
Wait, whoa! Well, there's forfeits.
What's the forfeit?
No, I'll think of something. No way.
Oh,
in 2 weeks, I'm gonna come back to these. No way, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna come back to these.
All
right, so the next game is United versus Forest. It is 8 p.m. kickoff. Why is it late kickoff?
Because it's all TV coverage.
Yeah.
Certain TV channels got more.
Games, they're all midweek games, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the FA Cup games.
Oh, that's easy.
Because you've got the international break, then the teams that are not in FA Cup get an extra day off, and then midweek games, everybody's back in charge.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, because the FA Cup has a new rule now where there's got to be no Premier League games while the FA Cup is on to give the FA Cup a bit more prestige.
But when on Saturday was fine, no, with the Liverpool and everyone else's games on, and we even watched the Liverpool game versus Newcastle. It was fine.
No. That was because it was the EFL event. This is the FA event.
Okay, cool. That makes sense. Okay, let me get your predictions. Dylan, United versus Forest.
Oh, Forest gonna slap you know.
Go on.
I'm not even saying that with bias, bro.
No. You're a City fan. Go on, talk your stuff.
You got the strikers.
Hold on. Let me hear Dylan. Go on.
3-1. Bruno's gonna score. That's what I'm feeling.
3-1 who?
Forest.
3-1 Forest.
Bro.
Patrick, go on.
2-1 United. 2-1 United, yeah.
2-1.
If Callum Hudson-Odoi scores, I'm happy.
I'll be fuming. Guy?
Big up Hudson-Odoi.
2-1 knots. 2-1 knots. I'm sorry.
You guys are hating.
No. Are you talking about a very good striker from Forest? Very good striker from Forest.
What you think?
You think
good? Okay, cool. Okay.
Thank you, Dylan. Dylan.
If he scores, you know what? If
who's gonna score?
You get.
Who's gonna score? Rasmus, he ain't gonna score again.
Don't worry.
His scoring days are done, bro.
Coutinho.
2-1.
Coutinho, go on.
For the Forest game, 3-1 Forest. 3-1 Forest.
Tell him again.
3-1 Forest.
3-1.
Tell him again.
They got a better attack than you guys.
Make sure you guys listen. I'm saying this now. Make sure you guys are here in 2 weeks. Yeah. Make sure you guys are here.
They've got the ghost of
in the words of
they have the ghost of Clough.
In the words of Pep Guardiola, we will be there. We will be there. We will be there.
Anton,
I think.
Don't tell me you're with them as well.
2-1 Forest.
Oh, you guys are. I hate all of you. You think all you?
Anthony Elanga is going to come back and hold you.
Oh my
god! I'm the only one that went with you.
Oh yes, guy. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Don't cuss me out.
No, you're good. No, it's cool. It's fine. All right, the next game we have is Man City versus Leicester. Oh yes.
Oh, easy.
Easy.
Come on,
easy.
Hey, listen, don't say easy when you drew against Brighton. Okay? Don't say easy.
Brighton are a good team.
Yeah, Brighton are a good team. We got slapped on twice.
Okay, what's the score, Dylan?
Wait, Brim, what's your score prediction?
Oh, I didn't even do mine.
Well, that's a point.
Innit? Come on.
Yeah. Okay, so Arsenal versus Fulham. I'll go with Arsenal win 1-0. I'll say 1-0. No, 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal.
2-0 Arsenal.
2-0 Arsenal. Cool, that's me done.
No
United
stress,
Forest.
2-0.
United Forest. I'll go. Ooh.
Yeah, you
No,
know you
let
get
me back my team. Let me back my team. No. 2-1. 2-1 United.
Shut up! No way! No way!
2-1.
Dylan
Listen,
is just like, no way.
If I go bad, it's fine. I mean, I'm just saying. I want.
I
to
like
win, okay?
you. You're not the usual United fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's been injected with Kevin Gary juice, man.
Oh.
Okay,
The vaccine
City
of
Leicester.
Kevin Gary.
Dylan, City Leicester, please.
3-2 or 3-1. I'm gonna go 3-1.
3-1 City.
3-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick.
4-1 City.
4-1.
Bastard, I was going to say that. I was about to say.
City.
I was about to say. If City
Oh,
turn
by the
up
way, if
for
you want to know
this,
which City, Man City, by the way, I did say 4-1 City, 4-1 Man City.
Yeah, go on. Man City.
yeah,
Guy.
if Man City turn up for this, I think they're gonna smash them. I think they're gonna fucking smash them if they turn up. I'm going 4-1, man, just for the lulz, because I want Man City to slap them into the ground.
4-1 Leicester, yeah.
No, Man City.
Just checking.
You madman.
Coutinho.
Yeah, 3-0 loss.
3-0. Okay. If you guys lose, I swear.
We're not going to lose, man.
They can't. Otherwise, Haaland needs to do a lap of shame.
Yeah.
Anton?
3-0 City.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
What
that's
about you,
done.
Kareem?
Oh, yeah, me. Oh, yeah. I'm saying. Can Leicester score, though?
Yeah, Leicester can score, but they just
our
ain't got the
defense has been
firepower.
shocking.
Jamie Vardy,
Yeah, I'll say
very rich. Jamie
2-0 City.
Vardy
2-0
married
City.
a boot.
What happened? You had to go
2-0
us,
City, yeah. 2-0 City, I'll go. Yeah, you guys will win that game. That's annoying. Chelsea. Oh, Liverpool. Liverpool, Everton. 8 o'clock on Wednesday.
Oh, that's going to be a tough game.
That's a game. Yes. Everton are going to win. Yes. They love it. They love those games. Well, you guys beat them before 2-0, I swear, innit? You beat
No,
them
they.
It was that
before.
mad.
Oh, you drew. You drew.
Yeah,
With Tarkowski.
I want bonus points. I want bonus points.
Tarkowski
Hey,
and then
Everton.
Liverpool
Listen,
and Curtis
don't
Jones.
don't count
We're getting
out
revenge for that. We're getting revenge for that.
Everton. Yes, I forgot about Everton. That Tarkowski goal. Oh my gosh, yes. Dylan.
Right, it's gonna be a draw, but just to be funny, yeah, Everton are gonna win 2-1.
That will be crazy. That will
be funny.
That will be crazy. Patrick.
Blue Nose win or Liverpool with Liverpool revenge because they need a hangover from the cup. I'm gonna go with a slim 2-1 Liverpool win. Slim.
2-1 Liverpool.
When I mean slim, I think Liverpool will nick it in like the 70th, 80th minute mark.
That's not
But
slim.
it won't be easy. It won't be easy.
All right. Guy?
Can I get a bonus point? Because I think there's going to be a fight at the end.
Yeah, there's going to be a scrap. Yeah.
There's always a fight.
It has
You
to
not
be
see what
done.
happened to Curtis Jones?
Yeah, David Moyes is going to.
I want a bonus point for predicting a fight at the end, right?
Right,
I think Liverpool are going to sliver it through. I don't know what the score is, but I think they're going to sliver it through. But I'll say 2-1 Liverpool, but I want a bonus point because fisticuffs at the end. Because that's going to be at the new stadium, isn't it?
No, it's at Anfield.
No, it's
No,
Anfield.
Oh, it's Anfield. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a fight. I want a bonus point for a fight. 2-1 Liverpool with a bonus point.
I'm putting you
for a
down for
fight.
2-1.
David
Liverpool.
Moyes, Glasgow kissing on his floating
Coutinho,
head.
what's your score? What's your score prediction, Coutinho?
2-2. 2-2 Desmond.
You're playing it safe. Cool. 2-2. Anton, what's your score?
2-0 Liverpool.
2. Oh, yeah, of course. Innit?
Okay.
No, you need
You said,
they need a
no,
win.
you said that with conviction as well.
Click me up.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
In 2 weeks' time, man.
I'm gonna go 1-1. I feel like Everton will actually be up for the game as well. I think it'll be a good game, 100%. It'll be a good game. All right, and then I think this is the final game that we cover, anyways. Chelsea versus Tottenham. Ooh.
Yeah.
You're gonna win.
We will be there to watch that. We will be there to watch that game. Yes, we will.
Home or away?
Is that
Chelsea at home, Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it.
Hold on. Let me start from the beginning. Dylan, what's your take?
Come back to me at the end.
Okay, Patrick, what's your take?
It's going to be tough, you know. I mean, we should be comfortably beating these lot. We always beat them at the Bridge.
Well, the last time you beat us, come on.
Are you getting any injuries back by then?
What do you say, Anton?
I just want to ask Patrick, are you getting any of your injuries back by then?
Oh, no excuses.
That's actually a good question, you know.
Because if you do, that changes a lot of things.
Yes.
Because I've heard.
If you're putting out the same team as last weekend, then
I think
I'm gonna have to push you. I'm gonna push you guys. I need some for time. I need to push you for time.
3-0 Chelsea. 3-0 Chelsea. I need that, boys.
I'm pushing.
No way.
Shut up, you Spurs scum. What you on about?
Hold on. Jokes.
That new sound is hilarious.
Bro, I'm trying to do predictions.
So hard he did that.
Hey, guy, go on. What's your prediction, guy?
Jesus Christ. Right, here's the thing. Against Manchester United, it was a goal-scoring thing, but you don't have a striker, and we have our strikers back. Oh, my God. I think it might...
shit too.
I'm going to have to push you for time.
2-1 Tottenham. 2-1 Tottenham.
2-1.
Why?
Because I said...
Hey, I got my back of house here. They're legit still. Coutinho. Tottenham.
Chelsea Tottenham.
Yeah, talk to me.
1-1.
Okay, play it safe. Yeah. 1-1. A draw. Anton?
Tottenham win. I think it's either going to be 3-1 or 3-1 Tottenham.
What are you looking in?
3-1 Tottenham.
Okay,
Wow. He's back in my team than me.
Why?
Dylan?
2-0 Chelsea.
2-0. Why?
Thank you.
Why clean sheet?
You know what though? Compared to the Arsenal-Chelsea match last weekend, this match would be much better.
100%.
It's never a dull game when Tottenham play Chelsea. It's never a dull game.
This game would be much better.
There's always controversy. There's always fights. There's always red cards, yellow cards, everything in between.
Wait, who won last time?
Yeah, that's because Sideshow Bob is a
Spurs
dick.
were 2-0 up in the toilet bowl, and we came back to beat them 4-1.
I know. I remember that.
Yeah.
I was there.
I was gonna go for you, but I think Chelsea got this. You know. Yeah, let me see 3-1 Chelsea as well. Yeah.
How they don't have any strikers, man.
Yeah, but we can still score if we can.
You just need that goal. It's true, they got no strikers. But is Solanke gonna score though?
No, I don't think he will.
No.
Against their goalkeeper, he will. Their goalkeeper's pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me double check if Chelsea have any of the strikers back.
All right. So let me just quickly run through the predictions before we close the show. Again, if you guys are tuning in, make sure you leave a like on the video as well. Thank you for tuning in to the very end of the show. I'm just going to run through the predictions.
Smash the likes, boys.
Make sure you like the video. Yes, correct. Arsenal versus Fulham. Dylan predicted 2-1. Patrick predicted 1-1. Guy predicted 1-1 again. Coutinho predicted 2-1. Arsenal. and Anton predicted 0-0. Crazy.
So just to confirm, by the way, real quick.
Why is it crazy?
This is funny, right?
No, basically, yeah, go on.
Palmer, Guiu, and Jackson are all meant to be back on the 2nd of April. Apparently, they're all meant to be back by the 2nd of April.
Right.
Don't care. I'm sticking with it.
You know what? I'll put these predictions on the community tab so you guys can see as well. I think I'll do that instead. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up the show. Thank you guys for watching as well. We had a very nice esteemed panel for the Reckless Round Table. If you are stayed to the end of the show, make sure you comment below what your favorite segment of the show was. I have a lovely esteemed panel of guests as well. And also, Continue, shout the link again as well.
So my friend Patrick, who lives in Ireland, he's got stage 4 cancer, and the link is let me see. I'll send it again. I'll post it.
Yeah, put it in the chat, please, guys. Make sure you tap the link and donate, please. Minimum.
For some reason, it won't let me. I'm gonna put it.
Okay, we'll try to get it back on the chat again. If guys back you guys can do that. Yeah, please. Okay,
yeah, send it on the private chat. I don't know if
I got it.
Yeah. Okay, it's pinned. All right, thanks, JJ. It's pinned apparently, according to JJ. Yeah.
All right, guys, please click the link and donate if you can. Please show some support. Anything, guys. Yeah, anything that would be good. Thank you so much as well. And make sure you leave a like. You can. Has anyone got a channel here? They can shout out. Anyone's got a channel here?
I ain't got one
yet. Channel, right?
I'm trying to.
Dylan, you got a channel, right?
I don't have no channel.
My name MCFC Fun TV.
Come on, you got to do a better promotion of that, bro.
All right. MCFC Fun TV, get your ass here now. No,
yes. Go and subscribe to him right now. He does Man City content. He uses SoundCloud audio for his crowd as well to control him. So do use that. So, Patrick, you got anything on yours?
I ain't got anything yet, but I will try and get something.
Patrick will get something soon. Yes. When he does, we'll have a link so people can subscribe to him. Guy, have you got a channel that we can show some love to?
No, I'm just an old musician who works in IT, mate.
No worries. But thank you for joining our stream as well. Continue.
So, anything from yourself? On the keyboard then?
No, nothing much. Just boarding on.
Fingering technique is known to none.
Oh.
All right. Anton, anything that you want to say? Any last words at all?
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel, Anton Anonymous. It's unrelated to football, but it's videos, galleries to music that I put together. So Anton Anonymous.
Can you show us one of your vinyls as well? Any of your vinyls behind you? Because that's a crazy
setup.
Bro, that's a crazy setup.
Listen.
How long have you been collecting those for?
Since I was 18.
Same, man.
Bro, that is a crazy
lossless format.
2013.
BMX.
Wait, you don't want to sell them, do you? I wouldn't mind, you know.
Since I was 13, so which is a long time ago. And
hey, show me that DMX again,
no, big up yourself for real. Oh, you paid Dex.
Oh, you got
Anton, we got to link up, you know. Yeah, man. Anton, we'll talk. Yeah, Anton. Yeah.
I'm not, and for the record, I'm not a DJ. I'm a turntablist. There's a difference.
Okay. Yeah, there is. There is.
You can scratch, yeah. You can scratch.
School.
Yeah. I'm not good, but yeah, I can scratch.
No, but I respect it. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, that's great. That is.
All right. Thank you very much, guys, for joining as well. The panel. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Listen, I got everyone's predictions locked in. So in 2 weeks, we'll be back again for the Reckless Round Table show.
Yeah, we're going to see England at Wembley, and we're going to go see England at Wembley.
We've got Super Tommy too cool.
No.
Hey, he's one of our own. He's one of our own. Harry Kane is one of our own.
Yep.
And the most overrated striker of all time.
Joe, end the show, bro. End the show.
End the show, Dave.
Take care. Have a good.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.